So first go to that website. What's the website name? Timeline. What's the URL? And then, then we do the sitemap. Sitemap.xml. So this is how we create a dash. This is the roadmap for the client. I started adding new topics. I would be using SEMrush myself just to try to understand what's happening on the website. It's pretty new for now, so I don't expect to see anything there.
And we're running through SEMrush for current keyword rank.
Yes, existing data. It seems like there's not much right now, so we can start with brainstorming some ideas on Swiftbrief and basically expanding our website. So here we go, add new topic, and let's say this is a website that basically helps with time management and overall productivity throughout the day. They have an application, so basically we can target software keywords. Let's say productivity software, time management software. They have an app as well that's on the iOS and Android, so we can also target these keywords. Other thing is they have a lot of features that might have some type of volume or search that we can also capitalize on. And this type of SaaS has an endless amount of use cases for, right? So you can use it for managing your overall calendar, or managing your work time, or managing workouts as well. So everything is basically incorporated inside the app, and these are all angles of attack where we can also start expanding these through Swiftbrief. So first we go into Swiftbrief, and then we start with the most basic, most broad keyword that we want to start with or rank for. Let's say put time management app, right? In the United States, we start clustering, and that's basically the process of giving us variations of this keyword and things that might align topically for that keyword or for that search intent. So let's say time management app, it might give us time management software or time management something else, another variation. We can keep going and adding multiple topics just because it takes time. We will go through, let's say, time management software, give it another, or actually productivity app.
Also, you mentioned a systematic way to pull ideas from the website content directly. So for example, if we're going into the site, and if we scroll up just a tad, yeah, so we'll scroll up on the website content, up some more. We have a list of thumbnails that list the features.
Yes.
Yeah, app features.
App features, yeah.
Oh, that's all the way up, eh? Yeah, no, there we go. Okay, so we have smart notifications as an idea, time tracking, data visualization, right? Calendar integration. So if we bring those into Swiftbrief, we'll have a good stack to run off of. And then also the new update with suggested keyword that you hovered on the over on the dashboard there. So we have 10 that are being suggested. We can dive into that after and see what that looks like.
Yeah, just for the noise. So time tracking app. We can also add calendar integrations, for example. That could be a good one.
Yeah, so I'm looking at calendar integration. That is more of a sort of a peripheral feature as opposed to core. It allows you to integrate, but is there utility in the calendar itself? And if so, then that would be an opportunity. Let's drop down to 10 right above the roadmap seeds. So if you go back into the roadmap, so the system's already proposed a few new seeds.
We could definitely
run some of those as well.
Yeah, we can definitely go through the scheduling app because it's actually a scheduling app. You can schedule your tasks there and have notifications coming through. Organizational tool, that's also a very good one because the whole purpose is to organize your day. Goal setting app as well. That's super good. That's like bottom funnel. It aligns, let's say, core product alignment here. We can always add task management. Task management, it's kind of like iffy just because it might be just for work. Like someone who's looking for that probably is looking for a software like Slack or whatever. But it's still an angle because you can also manage your tasks. So you can also add it just to expand like our keyword pool and see it. Productivity app, it's definitely a productivity app here. Can also have, I think we added it, no? Yeah, it's here. So we're good. And now we get actually got the first keyword here. And basically we have a big list of keyword variations and opportunities that can feed into the seed keyword here. We're looking at a daily planner. That's a very good one that we could target. Daily planner, that's a good one. Employee time management app, that's off product. It's not something where we can use the app for, so we can just keep it on the sidelines. Product management tool, no. Work time management app, that's a good one here, but it has somewhat like a small volume. So I think we could start with daily planner, create a brief for that. No.
Yeah.
Right, and I would also take it out as a seed, right?
As its own seed.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. So if we're if we're looking at it from a top level, if we minimize the seed that you have there, so we have time management app, we have task management. So we have time task. That is within productivity. So I would say productivity app houses time management and time tracking. So those are more feature based.
Okay.
We have calendar integration that we said is more of an external of that ecosystem in terms of positioning. Goal setting. So the goal setting would probably be parallel to productivity, unless there is some sort of bridge between those two workflows. Somebody looking to set goals and then somebody looking to improve or boost productivity, which I think there are going to be a lot of ties there. But how close is that to the intent, to the user journey, right? Somebody looking for goal setting, is that also time management, or is that also productivity? In a lot of cases, it might not be. Goal setting would be its own pillar. So that would probably be the first sort of line of segmentation, where it is between the first, where we go up back to productivity app, that being the very top, followed by and then that as well, right? Like when we see something like that and it says goal setting app, and underneath we have our productivity app. If we have several of those, then that would be a quantitative way for us to measure how closely tied that keyword is, or that seed, to that user intent that we mentioned. So the more of those that we find, the more intersects that means, and that would validate more of a consolidated effort as opposed to segmenting those out. All right, so productivity app, I would start there, right? So if we open that up, did we run through that list there to move all seeds that we want to build off of, or any keywords that we want to move into its own seed pool? So productivity tracking app is probably going to be in the same pool as productivity app. Is there anything else that we can branch out from? Yep. Collaboration platform is a good one. So let's move that into its own seed. Calendar app, I would also say, is another seed, if we don't find a lot of those in the scheduling app, because I think there might be a lot of overlaps there. Okay, so for that, let's move that manually using the menu. So on the right, you're going to click, and then move to add as new seed.
You should also be able to drag and drop it now.
As a new seed?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Eli, you're on mute.
Yeah, quickly, which one we wanted to branch out from?
We were looking at calendar app and as well collaboration.
Yep, that as a new seed. Should be good. All right, collaboration. But collaboration is not something that the app provides, right? Because it's actually more of a personal journey thing, But could be also
What's that with therapy? I saw something with therapy.
Where is that?
What do we search it up top? Search keyword.
Yeah.
Top right. Yep. We'll search therapy.
Therapy productivity calculator app. Kind of off topic, no?
Therapy productivity. What is therapy productivity?
No idea.
Or is that a therapy productivity app?
I have no clue. Let's look it up. Oh, it seems like productivity calculator, therapy productivity calculator. What is that? Therapy productivity calculator, and the development a therapist was clocked in for the number.
Okay, so it's a productivity calculator therapy. So the therapy is attached to the calculator, not the productivity side. No such thing as productivity therapy.
Looks like.
Wait, therapy productivity formula. I guess there is.
Oh, this is for a therapist if you want to do a lot of consultation and stuff. It's kind of a tracker, which is also a nice angle where you can be like, hey, this is for therapists. This app could be for whoever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Still good. I would branch it out just because we could look at it and be like, hey, it could give us more ideas on the long run.
You already moved it to its own seed, by the way. Wait, what happened there?
I have no clue. Wait a second. Oh, it's because it's just therapy here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's its own seed already. So you just have to now add similar keywords. So the menu to the right.
Yeah. Add some more keywords.
User.
And it expands for that use case, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we insert a keyword that says basically productivity app for or productivity software for, would it start expanding into like these specific audiences or no?
Yes, it will.
Okay, let's try it. Let's see. So productivity app for, and then we let it do its magic, right? To do this app, planner app could be something, right? Or we actually branched a daily planner from productivity app. No, there's a daily planner here. I've looked into. What's that? Here we go. Daily planner. This could be its own thing, right? As a seed.
Yeah, that's big volume.
Yeah. So now we have a nice pool of keywords we can start off. No. Let's add some more keywords in here too. Good stuff. And yeah, that's the roadmap here. Shall we do an export and start on Sheets? Should we export the data here and start on Sheets?
Let's do it.
Yeah. 1 second. Let's export. Actually, I'll wait for a second just for this thing to load so we can get everything in. In the meantime, we can start a couple briefs just so we can go through the keyword selection process, right? Let's start with productivity app, and let's do productivity tracking app. Kind of low volume.
Before we hit create brief, is there anything that we want to adjust in page type? Knowing that the output is going to reflect that selection. So what are we looking at here from a top level when it comes down to the qualitative, the page type, our keywords, and then our quants to the right with volume heading into our average DR and keyword difficulty?
All right, so let's go with organizational tool just because. And we kind of want to start doing sales pages, bottom funnel pages, solution pages, basically, and broaden up and reinforce use cases with blog content, right? And listicles and stuff. So if we start with organizational tool and we're trying to do, let's say, time tracking app or even organizing collaboration tools for organization, one second, resource planning, no. So let's start with the seed here. Where's the seed? Here's the seed. We can see it's a solution. So that's basically what we're trying to aim for on our roadmap, right?
Yep. So, and it could be a few things, right? So that can be if we're singular, that would most likely fall into the solutions type page. But if we're finding that it is a highly competitive market and that most results that are showing up are roundups, then that would be where we would want to lean towards, knowing that we have reinforcing pages on the top of funnel that line up with bottom of funnel pages. So if that page does not exist on the website, it would not make sense for us to produce a blog before producing the solution page.
We have to, basically we have to first lay down all the landing pages we need, like the sales pages, then start reinforcing them with blog content, roundups, whatever it is. But this is something that aligns with the core product, so we have to have a page that basically entertains this topic, right? So as a solution, Swiftbrief already suggested that this should be a solution page, and that's what we're trying to look for here. So we can keep it like that, right, and export things based on that. So tools for organizing information is still off topic, but this is something where we could turn it into a roundup, right, and then work on it as a blog that supports the organization tool, the landing page. Am I right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So here we go. This is it. I think everything is done. We could go through and start exporting. Well, alrighty, we can start doing importing. Here we go. We import the file, the roadmap that we started on Swiftbrief. Let's type it. Line up. All right. So let's just do it real quick. So yeah, now we have the page type mapped out into the parent seed with the page root keyword and with all of the metrics that we can extract from the source.
Okay.
All right.
What do those opportunities look like on root level? can we expand volume back out?
Yeah, I guess. 1 second. Oh, wait, here we go. Should be good. Alrighty, so let's start with high volume.
Yeah, and let's start off actually clearing out those no volume. Well, no, let's not jump to that. Let's see if there's anything there that we can pull where there is some sort of light that we see. Sync with calendar, performance goal, tool life goal organizer, note taking application. Yeah, it looks pretty standard there. Okay, so we can remove those from the list so that we can start to look at high volume. Can we get a read of average DR across all keywords so that we have a little bit of relativity here?
Yes, of course. There we go. So
can we apply that across the other
traffic
signals?
Mark, mark, yes, of course. And average here as well for each keyword. Average DR for serve, DR here is, I'm sorry, okay. Which one is it? L3. Here we go. Serve results, average top links. 30.
Okay.
Should be good, right?
Yeah. Okay, right off the bat, super competitive. So we'll need to be very creative with the approach here. Can we sort authority mark low to high?
Authority mark.
Yeah, or actually is he? Yeah. Okay, so we have 18 with 9.5. That's coming in through schedule planner. Schedule planner. Can we add in a new column and equip it with some checkboxes?
Yeah. Here we go. And
so we have schedule, queue or shortlist, whatever we want to call it there. And then the first one, schedule planner. That one looks really good. So we have an authority mark 18. That is marking the second lowest DR that lives across our top 10. Productivity app. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have a 129 coming in through a 34. That's pickleball scheduling app. That is bizarre. Shouldn't be on there. We have a 159 coming in through a 36. That is row 27 with productivity app tree. Okay, what is a productivity app tree? That'd be interesting to dive into that a little bit.
So we've got the top ranking grow trees to stay calm and focused. I think that's just an app. Homework and exam, complete the work with books. So it's basically got organized to-do list, life-changing habits made easy.
I've seen multiple productivity apps that base off of the concept of growing your garden or like a tree, the streak basically. So it's like a specific type of productivity app.
So it's basically a system where it's really like you go from level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, that kind of thing, like a Kanban or something else,
Wait, what is the keyword there? Exact match.
It was productivity app tree, I think. It was level 27 right there. Productivity app tree.
App tree.
I'll send you the link just so you can run through it quickly as well. Here we go. So if you want to edit, I'll drop it on the StreamYard. There we go. Alrighty. Nanny,
I'm not getting a lot of volume for that.
ADHD productivity app should be a good one. I guess the authority mark is still low. Traffic mark is alrighty. She gave me 5 already. All right. Got it? You got access?
Yeah, I'm with you on the screen here. So 37, 127, that one we looked at. We have a few 37 to 14 house time, row 33. What does that say? Hours
Time tracking up. That's a feature, but it still aligns a bit hard on the authority mark. We're starting with the 12 ourselves. So yeah.
Yeah, compared to a 58, anything below that would be a
win.
A catch, a short term, wouldn't call it a low hanging fruit. But something to at least maybe throw back into Swiftbrief to see if we can pull new routes from there. 39, we have a, what is that, daily planner? Is that right?
No, 39 is family task management app.
No, above that. Row 37, daily planner that comes with 12,000 traffic mark, 39 authority mark.
That's a good one. Daily planner looks like it's a blog. It's a roundup or something here.
And now we even expanded out, right? We have it as its own seed, so that's good.
Yes, daily planner. Here we go. Daily planner and calendar. That's a good one here.
Can we do the same thing with this view here, where we're sorting A to Z?
Here? Yeah.
No, we're going to go back to the dashboard and get a similar view by sorting our authority mark A to Z.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Authority mark.
Yeah. And then we'll run through the same process. So we have 1120, daily digital planner. That's a good one.
Right? Daily digital? No?
No, I think you exported before it was done.
No, it was done when I did that. Or else I wouldn't have taken this one. So, daily digital planner. 1 second. Yes, it's not in there for some reason.
Look for daily planner under parent seed, and you're going to find all of the roots that fall into that.
Daily planner. Seems like we did
Yeah,
not.
there's only one. You see that?
Yeah.
So you exported before it finished loading the similar keywords.
Yeah, I guess. Took a bit of time. Looked like everything was fine on my end, but okay.
Either way, we don't need to export again, but let's take a look at that list
Mhm.
on Swiftbrief.
Yes.
So that was already sorted
Yep.
by,
Where is it? Daily planner. We're sorting by.
Mm.
Oh, 10.
Okay. Daily planner, ADHD. That's a strong one. 17 pulling in 580, and as well strong traffic to go with that,
Yeah.
or a strong volume. Weekly and daily planner. Weekly planner would be a new seed altogether. So this is a daily planner. I would throw weekly planner as a seed as well as a monthly planner.
Alrighty. So weekly and daily planner is one by itself, right?
No, I would go up to add new topic. Unless, let's first search for weekly planner just by itself. So we want to isolate daily planner, weekly planner, monthly planner, and even probably yearly planner.
Okay.
Let's search for it first so that we don't run into duplicates. So go back into the roadmap and then top right, search for keyword.
Yeah, weekly planner.
Yep.
So we don't duplicate things. Daily, weekly. No, we
No,
can do.
so that's not it. That's not it. Okay, so let's bring it in brand new.
And we go for monthly as well, right?
Monthly planner. All right, now let's go back into daily, see if there's anything.
Yearly planner as well.
Sure.
Quarterly planner could be also something.
Could be.
I feel like if we kind of started with a root, it's just gonna cluster them all together. That's my guess. Okay, goal setting out. All of these things are here.
We were in daily planner.
Yeah, daily planner is here. Go back inside.
Yeah.
Look into daily planner, personalized, customizable.
Can we do the bottom up for authority mark? We want our authority mark for that seed, A to Z. Yep. All right. Monthly and daily. Okay. Daily. Okay. So it's a lot of variations of time. If we scroll down some more, 19 with 16. Okay. So daily planner 2024. Okay. That's not very helpful. Daily planner, personalized, customizable daily planner. That looks to be a pretty strong opportunity there. And only 16 mil results that exist on that keyword relative to the rest, really, weekly and daily, with 175 mil. Right. So you see the discrepancy there. We have 6 billion for daily planner online,
but then 16
coming in with 619 traffic mark and 720 volume. Yet we have daily planner customizable with only 16 mil results, bringing in 2,000 in traffic and a comparable 590 in volume. So there's a much wider gap that exists on customizable specific keywords that we can start to tackle.
Yeah, should we branch this out into its own topic or seed?
Maybe. Let's see how that looks, or how many times that appears across our monthly, weekly, and yearly.
Still in progress. 53. halfway. One thing I'd like to do here, just to make it a little bit neater, right? Just do a bunch of visual keyword. We can get this done, right? DR traffic. Oh. This is the traffic DR score. This is the scores. I like to give them the green real quick right there. Hey.
And Flavio, we're running short on time, so we'll probably hand you the mic on our next session, which should be next week, same time.
Thank you. Have a good one. Awesome. This is awesome.
We're wrapping it up.
Yeah, and Flavio, I know you have to, you got to pick up your girl, so whenever you have to bounce, feel free.
There's a lot of opportunities under these seeds, eh?
Yeah. So that'll be now spending some time on the sheet. So it's usually best practice to export once we run through the exercise on the dashboard, so that we're more inclusive here. And whatever we're plugging back here, we can just use that as sort of an enrichment process. But our core
is always going to be
a little bit more inclusive than what we have here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So going through those sort of different avenues where we are seeing a pattern across daily and weekly, and we apply that to yearly, monthly, and quarterly, and different use cases and so on.
Yes. Also minding the audience factor. We've kind of like looked into the use cases for therapists, ADHD. All of these are also points to tackle throughout our roadmap.
Right.
So
yeah, how does that look, by the way? Did you pop that up?
I think so. Therapy, up here, therapy. So therapy efficiency tool, rehabilitation productivity software, therapist productivity tracking. That's more on the business side. Occupational therapy productivity app, same. So there's definitely some searches that lean into like tracking time for like professions, right? So that's also could be like an avenue for us to dive into in here.
Yeah, it looks like that's more ideation than positioning. Since we're not able to do much with the data that we have there, which is very limited, but we can use that as inspo for other opportunities.
So if you look at the total volume here and see how the market is spread out, it looks like it gets narrower on the planning and tracking and more on actually no, the planning is what dominates here. Daily planner, quarterly planner, and weekly planner have huge volumes. A lot of results, which means the market could be harder to penetrate in here. Food planner,
we have food planner, weekly meal planner, workout planner,
and that could be all seeded or put into the customizable seed, because all of these could be like the tracker itself could be customized for each and every use case, like weight loss, weight plan, food, menu, whatever it is. So we could create, like we could start like creating a category on the side that targets customizable, and then what can you customize with, and we can hit all of these keywords underneath it.
True.
So yeah, that's what you can do with Swiftbrief and a glance. I think there's a lot of things to improve on the brief side, but we still didn't get into it right now. But definitely it looks promising on the strategy and roadmap side. Basically, it cuts down a lot of time from you inserting all this SERP data manually into a sheet. And yeah, it sorts out the opportunities, and you can sort them out and see what's the anchor you wanna set up on your site and go from there.